Me, I like it. We gather like this. We talk about this country. Because Uganda is hard for everyone. It is hard. You see people smart, but deep down, we are stressed. That's why when you see people's WhatsApp status, their emotions are hard to understand. You see the first status, eating life. Second status, batufuzewowi. Uganda is hard, man. Uganda is hard, but there's too much crime in this country. Too much crime. Madam, do you know how bad the crime is these days? The crime is so bad, even criminals are concerned. You find thieves seated together saying, hey, now we are many. Yeah? You're like, what happened? I was robbed yesterday. The crime in Uganda is bad. It is so bad we now have so many types of thieves. There are thieves who are friendly. Madam, do you know there are thieves these days who understand your situation? I have a friend whose car was taken. He was driving Northern Bypass. You know, at night they throw stones and they crack your windshield. So you park, you think maybe it's a hey, you get out. They grab this man, beat him, took the car. On their way, one of the thieves felt pain and told one of them, he said, but we left him in a very bad place. Eh? You know there are thieves there. Let us go and help him. They came back, they found him still bleeding. They said, you are still here? He said, hey, I was beaten. He said, there are thieves here. He said, but aren't you the thieves? He said, yes, but there are others. For us, we are for 8 p.m. The ones of midnight, they kill. They had to ask him, where do we drop you? They dropped him home. They dropped him. We have very many types of thieves. Thieves these days are annoyed. I don't know why. There's a time I was in Arua. A gentleman was talking on phone. You see, in Kampala, there's an unwritten rule. Never stand at the side of the road and talk on your phone. Because these border-borders do 2 things for a living. They ride passengers and they steal phones. This man was on the side of the road talking, hey, Sibalaba, hey, just the phone had reached the hospital. Man was there confused. We thought it was done. The thief came back, slapped him. Pah! We said, why has he slapped him? Before he knew it, the thief looked at him and said, the cover is iPhone. When you open his iTel, why you confuse the guy? You know this is misleading the public. You can be arrested. Now while they are wondering, are thieves part of the public? Too much crime. Too much crime in this country. Too much crime. Do you know, even kidnapping has become a thing. Kidnapping has become a thing. But you see, kidnapping cannot work in African countries. That's what I tell people, because we are poor. Madam, you know kidnapping works. They take someone in your family, then they call you, and they say, we have your child. If you give us 2 million, we shall release it. Now, this is the moment where you ask yourself, how much would they ask for you? What is your value? Where do you learn? Because there's money people mention, and your father says, how much? 5 for Guang. I can never. Maximum 1.2. Maximum. On Christmas, 1.5. You know? What is your value? Ask yourself. But you see, kidnapping cannot work in African countries. We are very poor. We are very poor. You see, in developed countries, they kidnap someone's child. First of all, these are very rich people. You know, rich people have like 1 child, 2 children. In Africa, we have like 22, 1 person. Unemployed, 22. In the US, they'll kidnap someone, and that's his only child. And the kidnappers will call you. They're like, hello, we have your child. If you don't pay us $2 million, we are going to kill him. And the Muzungu is confused. Oh my God, no, don't kill him. He's my only son. They're like, here, if you want us to release him, you need to bring the money. And then they give you a location. Before they give you the location, they always tell you, do not involve the authorities. If you involve the police, we shall kill him. And these people are very cooperative. They will come to that location, give the money, and they get the child. If I was kidnapped. My father is in the house today. Never. My father, never. If I was kidnapped, I say, hey, Mr. Okello, say, said we have Hillary. Hey, what's wrong with him? Said we have kidnapped him. If you don't give us 2 million, we are not releasing. You first give him the phone. They say, you talk to your father, talk to your father. He said, hey, Muse, he said, hey, Hillary, how are you? He said, we are here, life is hard, they are disturbing us. He said, hey, did you have breakfast? He said, yeah, we had breakfast in the morning, they gave us eggs and bread. Did you have lunch? He said, yeah, we just had lunch, they gave us rice and beans. He said, are you going to have supper? He said, yes, they are planning, they are cooking some food here for supper. He said, you are okay, you stay there. That is a burden relieved. I have an uncle whose child was kidnapped in a Leptong district. This man has 20 kids, 20. Madam, they kidnapped 1. 20 minus 1, 19. Is that a problem? That is not a problem. When they called him, they said, hey, Mr. Kwan, we have your child. Which one? He didn't even know. Didn't even know his child was missing. Which one? Said Henry. Said Henry. Oh! But that one is slow. You kill him. We have been struggling with him. He has a development problem. You take care of him. Do you know, I was reading yesterday and I found out, do you know some years back, there's a white woman who was kidnapped was it Queen Elizabeth? Did you read that story? Her name was Kimberly Edincourt, some US citizen. She was kidnapped together with the tour guide, some Ugandan. Meanwhile, that guy was lucky they kidnapped him with a white person. Because the government would have said, what are their names? Okello and who? And Mukasa. It is okay. But when they had Kimberly, they said, US citizen, yeah. Even Donald Trump was talking, Uganda, you have to do something. Our government was under pressure. Now me, when I saw that story in the news, I was excited because I've watched movies and I know what happens in movies. That's what I thought would happen in Uganda. When they kidnap someone and you go to the police, in the US, they'll call they'll come to the victim. They say, now, madam, what you're going to do is very simple, right? You're going to go with the money, right? And when you reach the location, don't worry. We have snipers in the air. We have everyone on the ground. We have the FBI, the LAPD, NYPD. We have everyone, FDC, NUP. They are here to support you. All you have to do is listen to our instructions. And she has something in her ear. And the police keeps talking to her. They're like, just calm down. You know, they're always shivering. Oh, my God, I'm really worried. They're like, don't worry. Just we have cameras on you. Don't worry. You are safe. And there's like, it's always like a very public location, like a mall. So there are many people shopping. What? But 80% of those people are police officers. But the kidnapper doesn't know. So when they arrive, this lady comes with money in the bag. And the kidnapper is coming alone. Looks at her and says, where is the money? I said, I brought the money right here. Is it full capacity, all the money? I said, yeah, $200,000. Okay, now you're going to hand me the money. But where's my child? I want to see my baby. It's over there. You see that black van? When you give me the money, you'll go there and you'll get your child. And then you give the money. You go, you get your child. The moment you get the child, helicopters, bullets, police. The kidnappers are surprised. Madam, that's what I thought would happen in Uganda.